Now we continue our concept. Actually, their theorems is there, but no need to discuss about the theorems total proofs. Just here, formulas is important. Based upon these formulas, we have some problems also. See here, first note points I am writing here. Note point 1, plane passing through intersection of two given planes. Now, intersection of two planes. A plane equation you have to find. Plane equation intersecting the two plane equation, passing through the intersection of two plane equations. One is vector form. If the planes r bar dot n1 bar equal to d1, two planes, these are the Cartesian form of the plane equations. Then the plane equation is r bar dot n1 bar plus lambda n2 bar equal to d1 plus lambda d2 is the vector equation of a plane passing through intersection of two planes. For example, I am taking here two planes. Two planes intersection. Intersection means this is the intersection point. If our required plane is passing through this point, intersection. For example, you can understand by this example. Two points, two planes is there. This is a one plane and another plane is this one. The intersection point will be this one. So plane passing through intersection of two planes. Intersection of two planes is this one. So this plane equation we have to find here. This plane equation by using this formula r bar dot n1 bar plus lambda n2 bar equal to d1 plus lambda d2. Next, Cartesian form of equation, plane equation here. a1x plus b1y plus c1z minus d1 plus lambda into two plane equation they'll give. The two plane equation plus lambda you have to write. This is a Cartesian form of a plane equation passing through intersection of two planes. Next, this is a one note point, Cartesian form and vector form. Cartesian form and vector form. Next, angle between two planes. If the two given planes in vector form, if it is in vector form is the cos theta formula is mod of n1 bar dot n2 bar by magnitude of n2 bar into magnitude of n2 bar. Next, Cartesian form, plane equation in this form, the two plane equation like this is there. That time a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square dot square root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. This is a cos theta, angle between two planes. Angle between two planes. When vector form is there, that time you have to use that formula, and Cartesian form is there, this formula you have to use here. So based upon this formula, problems and example problems is there. Now we'll see that one. Pause the video to note it down. Now we see the one example problem number 20 based upon previous note points. Note point 1 is there. The plane equation passing through intersection of two planes. So here also two planes they given. Two planes they given. You have to find the plane equation passing through intersection of two planes, and the point also they given. Point will use the last. Here n1 bar is this vector. d1 is 6, n2 bar is 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap, d2 equal to minus 5. I wrote here. And the plane equation, we have the formula r bar dot n1 bar plus lambda n2 bar equal to d1 plus lambda d2. So substitute here. Now simplification you have to make. R bar dot of I cap plus, simplify, 1 plus 2 lambda into I cap plus 1 plus 3 lambda into j cap plus 1 plus 4 lambda into k cap equal to 6 minus 5 lambda. Now this value is x I cap. Direct I am writing upside step only here. R bar, we know the R bar vector. R bar vector is x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. Dot product is there. So corresponding elements multiplication. X into 1 plus 2 lambda plus y into 1 plus 3 lambda plus z into 1 plus 4 lambda equal to 6 minus 5 lambda. So now simplify. X plus here y plus z. Total one bracket. X plus y plus z. Next lambda terms take common. Lambda if we are take common 2x 3y plus 4z equal to 6 minus 5 lambda. Above equation passing through 1 comma 1 comma 1 they given here, point they given. Substitute here 1 plus 1 plus 1 into lambda 2 plus 3 plus 4 equal to 6 minus 5 lambda. 3 plus 9 lambda equal to 6 minus 4 lambda 5 lambda. So now simplify. 14 lambda equal to 6 minus 3 is 3. Lambda equal to 3 by 14. Lambda equal to 3 by 14. This one, this equation take as a number 1. Direct here writing r bar dot 1 plus 2 lambda 1 plus 2 into 3 by 14 into I cap plus 1 plus 3 into 3 by 14 into j cap plus 1 plus 4 into 3 by 14 into k cap equal to 6 minus 5 into 3 by 14. 5 into 3 by 14. You have to make the total simplification here. If we are making simplification here, r bar dot of this simplification 2 1s are 2 7s are 2 1s are 2 7s are. So how much you'll get here? 7 take the LCM 10 by 7 I cap plus 14 plus 9 is 23 by 14 j cap plus 14 take the LCM. Here cancellation 2 1s are 2 7s are. 7 is the LCM. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 by 7 k cap equal to, if we are making simplification here, 69 by 14. 69 by 14 you will get. If you take the LCM 14 is the LCM. 2 multiply 20 I cap plus 23 j cap plus 26 k cap equal to 69 by 14. 14 cancel. R bar dot of 20 I cap plus 23 j cap plus 26 k cap equal to 69. So this is the required plane equation passing through intersection of two planes and passing through the point 1 comma 1 comma 1. So this is the way of finding the plane equation. So same one similar problem is there in exercise 11.3, problem number 10. Problem number 10 displayed there. So that problem you take as a homework. Same to same method. That problem take as a homework. Pause the video to note it down. Exercise problem number 9. Find the equation of plane through the intersection of two planes. Previous problem we discussed that plane equations in vector form. Now the plane equations in Cartesian form. So direct here, you have to find the vector equation. Sorry, Cartesian equation. The plane equation passing through intersection of two given planes is 3x minus y plus 2z minus 4 plus lambda into, we have a1x plus b1y plus c1z plus d1 plus lambda into a2x plus, that means second plane equation, x plus y plus z minus 2 equal to 0. So now and passing through and given plane passing through the point 2, 2, 1. Substitute here 3 into 2 minus 2 plus 2 into z value is 1 minus 4 plus lambda into 2 plus 2 plus 1 minus 2 equal to 0. 2 get cancelled, here also 2 get cancelled, 3 2 is 6 minus 4 is 2 plus 3 lambda equal to 0. 3 lambda equal to 0. Lambda equal to minus 2 by 3. Lambda equal to minus 2 by 3. Substitute in equation 1. Substitute in 1. What you will get if you are substituting? 3x minus y plus 2z minus 4 plus is there minus 2 by 3. Lambda value is minus 2 by 3 into x plus y plus z minus 2 equal to 0. If you are taking the LCM is 3. 3 3s are 9 minus 3y plus 2z, 3y plus 3 2s are 6 z minus 3 4s are 12 minus 2x minus 2y minus 2z plus 4 equal to 0. If you are making simplify this one, 7z, the total answer is 7x minus 3y minus 2y minus 5y, 6z minus 2z, 6z minus 2z is 4z minus 12 plus 4, minus 12 plus 4 is minus 8 equal to 0. This is the required plane equation passing through, required plane equation passing through intersection of two planes and passing through the point 2, 2, 1 is 7x minus 5y plus 4z minus 8 equals 0. Cartesian equation this one. Previous problem is vector equation. So pause the video to note it down. Here next problem number 11. Find the equation of plane passing through the line intersection of planes. That is nothing but a plane equation passing through the intersection of two planes. Two planes they given which is perpendicular to the plane. Previous problem they given two plane equations and one point. By that one we find the lambda value. But here they didn't given point they didn't given, but condition they given. By using this condition you have to find the lambda value. First of all, plane equation will find the plane equation passing through intersection of two planes. Intersection of two planes is first plane x plus y plus z minus 1 plus lambda into 2x plus 3y plus 4z minus 5 equal to 0. Now if you are making simplification, 1 plus 2 lambda into x plus 1 plus 3 lambda into y plus 1 plus 4 lambda into z. Next one plus of minus 1 minus 5 lambda equal to 0. Minus 5 lambda equal to 0. Next one, equation 1, you have to take this one. Direction ratios I am taking. Direction ratios A1 equal to, beside what is there, that are the direction ratios here. B1 equal to 1 plus 3 lambda, C1 equal to 1 plus 4 lambda. So now, given 1 is perpendicular to the intersection of planes, passing through the intersection of planes, this one perpendicular to 1 is perpendicular to x minus y plus z equal to 0. Direction ratios A2 equal to 1, B2 equal to minus 1, C2 equal to 1. Therefore, A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 equal to 0. Why? Because perpendicular condition is there. So what is the A1 value? 1 plus 2 lambda into 1 plus 3 lambda into B2 is minus 1 plus 1 plus 4 lambda into C2. So now simplify. 1 plus 2 lambda minus 1 minus 3 lambda plus 1 plus 4 lambda equal to 0. If we are making simplification here, 2 lambda minus 3 lambda is minus lambda plus 4 lambda is 3 lambda. Here plus 1 minus 1 cancel, remaining is 1 is there. If you are send right side negative, lambda equal to minus 1 by 3. Lambda equal to minus 1 by 3. Substitute in equation 1. Substitute in equation 1. So 1 plus minus 1 by 3. If we are substituting here, minus 2 by 3 you will get. Minus 2 by 3 x plus 1 minus 3 by 3 y plus 1 minus 4 by 3 z plus minus 1 minus 2 minus plus 5 by 3 equal to 0. So now, if we are making simplification, 3 minus 2 is 1 by 3, that is x by 3. 1 by 3 x, this is 0 minus plus minus 1 by 3 z minus 3 plus 5. Minus 3 plus 5 is 2 by 3 equals 0. If you are taking minus 3 LCM equal to 0. This is the required plane equation passing through intersection of two planes and perpendicular to x minus y plus z equal to 0. By using this condition, lambda value finding. Previous problem, point we substitute here. A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 equal to 0 condition we are using. So pause the video to note it down. Next, exercise problem number 12. Find the angle between planes. Previous problems, the plane equation passing through intersection of two planes. Note point 1. Now note point 2 based problems. Angle between two planes. The two planes in vector form. So here, n1 bar equal to 2i cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap. n2 bar equal to 3i cap minus 3j cap plus 5k cap. 5k cap. So magnitude of n1 bar I'll find here. Square root of 4 plus 9. 2 square minus 3 square. And magnitude of n2 bar equal to 9 plus 25. Magnitude of n1 bar is equal to square root of 13 plus 4, that is root 17. Next one, magnitude of n2 bar is equal to 34 plus 9, 43. Therefore, cos theta is equal to formula magnitude of n1 bar into n2 bar by mod of n1 dot n2 by magnitude of n1 bar into magnitude of n2 bar. Substitute here 2i cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap dot of 3i cap minus 3j cap plus 5 k cap divided by root 17 into root 43. Root 17 into root 43. Now, if you are making simplification, 2 3 are 6, 2 into minus 3 minus 6, minus 3 minus 3 plus 5 minus 15 by square root of, if you are multiplying 17 into 43, that is 731. 731. 6 cancel, mod is there, so 15 by, negative removing purpose only, this mod, by square root of 731. Theta equal to cos inverse of 15 by square root of 731. 731. So this is the angle between two planes, the planes in vector form. One more here, one note point, already we know this point, so again I am repeating this point here. A1x plus B1y plus C1z equal to D1. A2x plus B2y plus C2z equal to D2. Two plane equations is there. If A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 equal to 0, then planes perpendicular. Number 2 point, A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2, then planes parallel. Planes parallel. These are the two note points. Already we know these points. Based upon this one problems is there, we will see that next. Pause the video to note it down. Now see the problem number 13 in exercise. In the following cases, determine whether the given planes are parallel or perpendicular, and in the case they are neither, find the angles between them. So here question understanding is important here. These given two planes parallel or perpendicular, first you have to check. If parallel means you have to mention these two planes are parallel, otherwise perpendicular is there, perpendicular 90 degrees. Sometimes it is not parallel and non-perpendicular. That time you have to find the angle between them. First of all you have to check parallel or not, perpendicular or not. Both not means you have to find the angle between two planes. Formula is there. Cartesian equations is there. Cartesian formula you have to use here. So now one problem I'll explain here. Problem number A. Here A1 equal to, capital letter also you can write, small letter also you can write, 7, B1 equal to 5, C1 equal to 6, A2 equal to 3, B2 equal to -1, C2 equal to -10. So first of all you have to check perpendicular condition. Now A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 I'll find here. Don't take direct equal 0. 7 3 plus 5 into -1, 6 into -10, that is equal to 21 minus 5, 21 minus 5 minus 60. This is not equal to 0. Therefore given planes not perpendicular. Not perpendicular. Not perpendicular means now you have to check A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2. Values you have to find. No need to write equal. A1 by A2. What is the A1 by A2? 7 by 3. B1 by B2. 5 by -1. C1 by C2. 6 by -10. Not equal. Therefore, given planes not parallel. So now you have to find that. Therefore, cos theta equal to formula mod of A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square, a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. So now substitute in that formula theta value. Both not means you have to find the angle between them. If any one possibility, no need to use this formula. Substitute here. 7 into 3. This value I will find here only. 21 minus 5. 21, 20, 65 you will get. 65 minus 21. 65 minus 65, 21. How much you will get? If we are making subtraction, 21, 4, 4 minus 44 you will get. So minus 44 is not equal to 0. So here what you will write? Minus 44 by square root of 7 square is 49, 5 square is 25 plus 36 square root of a2 square, 3 square is 9, 1 square is 1, 10 square is 100. Negative is there, it will become positive. So now if we are making simplify this one, 44 by square root of this value root 110 you will get. 44 by 110, 44 by 110, 44 by 110 is nothing but 22 2s are 22 5s are 2 by 5. Theta equal to cos inverse of 2 by 5. Cos inverse of 2 by 5 is the angle between the given two planes. If any one satisfy means there only have to stop. If not satisfy means cos theta, angle between two planes, you have to use the formula Cartesian form. So theta value you will get. Here B, C, D, E. Do as a homework. Any one case, first of all you have to check here. Any one case satisfied means there only have to stop. Angle, the two planes are parallel, otherwise the two planes are perpendicular. If not satisfied means you have to continue with the cos theta. Angle between the two planes you have to find. These 4 problems take as a homework. Pause the video to note it down. Now we discussed one more last formula here. If P is a point, Ax plus By plus Cz equal to D is a Cartesian equation of plane. The distance from point to plane, one plane is there and one point is there. The perpendicular distance from point to plane. Formula is there. Ax1 plus By1 plus Cz1 minus D. This value send right side here minus D. X, Y, Z place. This point you have to substitute x1, y1, z1 by square root of a square plus b square plus c square. This is the distance between distance from point to plane. So here based upon this formula, one exercise problem is there. Problem number 14. Here 4 problems is there. One problem I'll explain here. Problem number A. Given point 0, 0, 0. Plane 3x minus 4y plus 12z equal to 3. The distance from point to plane, the distance from point to plane is ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 minus d divided by square root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square. That equal to substitute here. What is the a? A means corresponding coefficients of plane. 3 is there. 3 into x1. This is x1, y1, z1. So 0 plus minus 4 into 0 plus c. 12 into 0 minus, this side you have to send minus 3, divided by square root of 3 square plus minus 4 square plus 12 square. 0, 0, 0, minus 3. So minus 3 divided by square root of 9 plus 16 plus 144. 144. Square root of 144. 144 plus 16, that will become 160. Root 169 minus root 169, that is 3 by 13. 169. So 3 by 13 is the distance from point to given plane. So similar problems here. Problem number B, C, D. Take as a homework. Same formula, just substitute. And pause the video to note it down. By this one, this chapter and this exercise completed. So pause the video to